is Ronald Price, and I want to welcome you here to, well, this is the desktop of my computer. So welcome to my desktop. Introducing Qkadoo the Magnificent, and that's what I call Qkadoo. He is a magnificent internet platform that is just literally beyond anything that you can imagine until you completely know and understand. And I don't know and understand everything. I have a few things that I understand about Qkadoo, and I know it's one of the most amazing programs that's ever been designed and created to be used on the internet. I'm going to share with you today some information that Lynette, who's the creator of Qkadoo, shared with us in the Skype room. But before I do that, I do want to go right here and click on this. This is my personal website, ronaldprice.info. This video that I'm recording right now, it can be viewed. You know, I will post it on once I get through, I'm going to post it in YouTube, and then you can view this, and it will bring you, through this website to Qkadoo. Now then, I do want to share this with you. I have Qkadoo is the main program that I share with you here on this website. I do have one other one that I share, and this is something I'm doing with my ministry. I'm trying to encourage people on a regular basis to be involved in daily Bible study. And so to do that, Untold Truths is one of the titles I use for my ministry, and this is a Bible teaching contest. Earn cash for studying and teaching God's Word. So you can submit an entry, Bible teaching, a study that you've done, write it down, and then submit it to be posted on ronaldprice.com on my Bible teaching website. And there's a way there that you can earn cash for doing that. And this I'll explain. If you come here and click right here, it'll explain to you how you can do that. But now then, that's not what I'm here today for, to tell you about. I'm here to share with you things about Qkadoo you may or may not know. Now then, you can also come here to this website and you can go through. I have videos, several videos from other people concerning Qkadoo. I have a pictorial outline that I've created that shares some of the things that Qkadoo is going to be, or that is already. You can come through here and look at this, and one of the things, once you join, most of you guys that are seeing this on the Qkadoo page, once you join Qkadoo, you want to then become an affiliate. This is my blog page, but anyway, here's my join button down here, and then once you join, you'll see on the top blue bar a little heading saying earn. You want to click on earn, it'll take you to the affiliate application. So those are the two things you want to do to get started with Qkadoo. Qkadoo is totally free. So you come here, you join, and then you become an affiliate. And the whole truth behind all that's going to bring to you is soon to be released. But now then, let's go to here, because this is where we are now. Scroll back up, because I did this one time and the video wasn't known. So now we're doing it twice, but that's okay. All right. This is what Lynette posted in the Skype room, and she asked us to share this with as many people as we can. So in the Skype room there, which is stated at the end of this, there's only about 180 people, but we have close to 1,000 people now, or probably over 1,000 by this afternoon, that's in Qkadoo. And these are the things that you really need to know and understand about Qkadoo, so you can get excited about it and understand why you need to get excited about it and go out and share this with other people. All right, so we'll tell you this. I'm going to read this to you, but unfortunately, if you've ever been to my Bible teaching website, I love to teach the Bible, but every time I go to read a scripture, I have a problem. I don't know what that deal is with me. I actually flunked the 3rd grade because I couldn't read, and it hadn't gotten much better. I do have a BS in education. I got through college by interviewing students and finding the instructors that gave multiple choice and fill in the blank type questions on the test. So, that's the way I got through college. I had to. I'm not the greatest reader, and I can learn and remember things, but anyway, that's the problem. So when I stutter and stammer through this, you'll understand that's a minor problem I deal with. I don't let it bother me anymore. It used to be ashamed of it and embarrassed by it. So maybe I'll do a good job. Who knows? Okay, let's get started here. So as we approach our last few days before Christmas, we are completing some of our last-minute promotion materials, getting up everyone's business cards, flyers, brochures, and last but not least, 2 final awesome landing pages to help you build your Qkadoo business. Okay, that's what's going on right now. That Lynette and the group of people that are creating, developing Qkadoo, that's what's going on, besides the finishing of what's going to be launched January the 15th. So that's what she's sharing with us there. So be aware that that's there and look for those things and make use of them, and you'll understand why as I go through this. Now then, let's scroll on up here and let's go to this next paragraph. Now, what she's fixing to talk about right here, these next 2 paragraphs, is what every one of us deal with in trying to get people to listen to us when we come to them and tell them, we have found the most wonderful, exciting platform that you can even imagine. It's called Qkadoo. I want you to come join and get to know Qkadoo because it's free. All right, it's free. It's not going to cost you anything. All right, now let's go read this, and you'll kind of get where I'm going there. I'll go ahead and tell you. I want to present this to you. I mean, I started in 1982 with Amway, before the internet was a viable source to do online businesses. From there, maybe a year after Amway, I was introduced to Excel telecommunication. Maybe it's longer than that. I don't remember. Maybe Excel didn't come out to 92. I think it didn't. But anyway, yeah. But I stayed in Amway. That was a pretty good amount of time. And I did a little bit with Amway, not a lot. I ended up with a basement full of stuff just like everybody else did. You buy and you never sold any of it. But my sister and brother-in-law did, and we just all did. So, but then when I found Excel, I got so excited because AT&T back in those days were robbers. I mean, they were charging 66 a minute for long distance. They had monopoly. Everybody used them, and they were making a bundle off long distance. And that was being torn down. And one of the companies that brought a new way to get to have long distance. We don't have to deal with long distance anymore because our cell phones, it's just there's no long distance charges unless you just only have a home phone. The only reason you have to deal with that. But back then, you know, they were coming down from that 60 cents a minute to XL. I think this new program was starting at 10 cents a minute. And man, I got excited about it because I mean, and I got so excited about it. I owned a tumbling and cheerleading school called Ronald Tumbling and Cheerleading. I changed the name of my school to Excel Tumbling and Cheerleading, and I required people to join Excel before they could become a part of my classes. Well, I didn't know that wasn't going to go over very well, but it didn't. But I fought through it, you know. I mean, people loved AT&T getting ripped off all those years. They just thought, man, there's nothing better than AT&T. So it was hard. But, you know, just through my own determination, the excitement, I'm going to make this work, I fought through that for the next, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 years. And I went from there to Primerica. If you know anything about Primerica, I got my securities license, my life and health license, my property and casualty license. I learned to do mortgage, and I went to people and said, this is the greatest, most unbelievable opportunity financially. It's going to take you 6.5 months to get all your license. It's like, yeah, right, I'm going to do that with you. So, you know, but I mean, I got people to join. And then I went from there to multiple other companies. And then from the last big recruiting program I was in was called Maximum Benefits. It was actually a break off from the old Excel company. And I went in there just determined. I mean, it's $399 to join. In less than 2 months, I had over 900 people in my downline. I mean, I just rattled the cages of everybody. I'm not leaving your living room till you give me the check. I mean, that's just the determination. But the unfortunate thing, many people have done that. And out of that 900 and something people I recruited, there was probably less than 5% of that group of people that ever made any money. And I held on to them and held on to them and held on to them for about a year. I was only making around $3,000 a month or so. But, you know, finally they just said, it ain't working. Bye. Get out of my life. I don't want to hear you yell and scream. It's going to work at me anymore. You know, and that was one of the things that deflated my interest in ever recruiting like that again. I lost the desire to do that because, you know, it's true. And I did have one other experience in a matrix program, which I don't know any other matrix program I've ever seen work, but I did make some money from that. But it was short-term lived. And most people that I brought into that didn't make any money. So, but see, we got something different here. But Lynette, this is what these 2 paragraphs are explaining to you and describing to you. I had just had a conversation with someone yesterday, and in that conversation we were laughing, although it's not funny, about how fast people will join companies that have nothing to offer but troubles. That's the truth. People will spend thousands. I've spent $3,500 before, guys, joining something and never made a penny. I mean, I'm one of those nuts. Knuckleheads that do that kind of stuff. Keep thinking, okay? Spend my last dollar, the latest grape, hype, matrix, game, scheme. Enter these believing it to be genuine, only to find out later they are not. And it just goes on and on for all those years. That's the truth. So, you know, and that's what you're dealing with when you're trying to get people to see Qkadoo. But when you have something that costs zero, you know, these people will spend all this money, but when you bring to something that's this, it's free. You know, they say, how can anything that's going to make me any money be free? But Qkadoo costs zilch, nothing, no period. Immediately, though, it throws up a red flag in people. Have to wait and see. You know, don't that just crack you up? You know, it's free. Just come on and join with me and get to know this program. But no, it's hard. So when you're dealing with sharing Qkadoo with other people, you know, you got to get that energy, that drive, that determination back. And I'm telling you, you're going to get told no even with that. I mean, I've recruited everybody I know at least 5 to 15 times in so many things that if I even come knock on their door, it's dangerous. Seriously, it's really dangerous. But you know what she says here, you need to take them and shake them silly, wake them up. You know, get the biggest bucket of ice cold water you can and dump on their head and say, listen to me, this is an amazing program. You know, and I'll be honest with you, I've been out there trying hard to turn some of those people around that I've known through the years. But I only have 2 personal referrals already. I've seen the other day when Lynette was passing out the credits, somebody had 15. I thought, man, I'm jealous. I used to could do that. But, you know, we're not going to give up, guys. This right here, and this is going to help you get that determination and that drive as you better understand what Qkadoo is going to be. We got to walk through these next few weeks, and we got to gather up as many people as we possibly can. All right, let me see where I'm at. Okay, lots of you have asked what can I do or say, or, you know, how do I explain Qkadoo? Okay, and this is kind of an outline that you need to understand. It's no secret that the internet is the stomping ground for billions of people. It's a fact that the billions of people that contribute to the internet success see very little, if any, revenue generated online that comes back to them. It's time to stop being the product for all the top companies, and it's time to take what is rightfully ours. I can't tell you any more than that because it's our secret until it's 100% protected and the lawyers say, okay, run with it. Okay, that's what we're waiting on, that final completion that makes Qkadoo is that amazing. It can be patented. It can be put into a place that nobody can copy what's being done because it's never been done before. Right now we are just walking. We're walking towards the starting line. We're waiting till we get down in that crouch position for that gun to go off and we can explode out into the world. But what we need to do right now is to, as much as we can, to gather people. I am really excited about being able to reveal the Qkadoo secret on January the 15th and hope you will join us when we roll out. Now listen, roll out the red carpet for you and Qkadoo. This is something that's going to change people's lives. You're here now. It's going to change your life. You need to try to find those that you love and just don't put up with their stubbornness that tells you, I'm not doing that crap anymore. You got to get them interested to come join. It's free. Just come take a look. See what this thing's going to be. Between now and then, you can prepare. Now, these are the things you need to be doing, all right? This is important. Start thinking. Now, I'm going to tell you this to begin with as I share this with you. I've learned through the years, you are going to do your very best at what you are passionate about, what's in you, what burns in your heart, what you enjoy doing, all right? I mean, I'm just hook, line, and sinker sold on studying the Word of God. I have right here in my office the Bible plays 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I never turn it off. I have experienced something that's so phenomenal. I try my hardest to share that with other people. That's my passion. That's what I'm excited about. And see, that's me. I can use Qkadoo to share that passion. You need to find what your passion is, and you need to grab it with both hands. There was an old movie that I used to watch called I still like to watch it. It was called Last Starfighter. It was about a kid whose mother managed a trailer park, and and he was always there working in the trailer park. He applied for a loan to go to this college he wanted to go to, and he got turned down. And there was a black man there that lived in one of the trailers that turned around, and he was all tired and put down, and he just didn't see any future for himself. And Otis, this black man, said, "Your turn's gonna come, and when it comes, you need to grab a hold of it with both hands and don't let go. Hold on as tight as you can and go for the ride of your life." That's what Qkadoo is going to do for you. This guy if you've never seen The Last Starfighter, it's a good old movie. This alien from another world came, and the alien had put a video machine in the trailer park, which wasn't supposed to be there. Anyway, he beat he beat the game, which was basically designed to find the starfighters, this special talented person that could be a starfighter. Anyway, so then he goes off to another world and he wins the war and he comes back and they want him to come back. So it's just a neat movie. But that's what we got to do. You got to find that passion in you. Now Qkadoo is giving you the opportunity. They're saying, okay, come take my hand, hold on to me, and let's go for a ride that will literally amaze you. So you got to hold on to it, and you need to find your passion. And when you do, write, video, record, design, create, and share with the world. That which you prepare now will be read and reviewed, or will be read, viewed, or used possibly by millions of people all around the world. That's what Qkadoo is going to do to you. It's going to give you a way to take your passion and present it to the world in an amazing way. Start creating blogs, articles, start a design for your store. Find products that you would want in your store, products you would like to put in the auction. Find things you're passionate about that you can believe in. Build your network of friends. This is so important, guys. This is something you need to be doing. And this is not, your network of friends is just not personal referrals, but also friends you add to your network. The bigger your network, the more you make. Why? Simple. You have a bigger outreach. So when you join Qkadoo over there on the side where it says find friends, start connecting with as many people as you can. Find people that have same beliefs, likes, and desires you do, and becomes friend with them. Increase the size of your network. It'll help you when you start sharing all that you want to share. You'll have a bigger platform. The more content you have, the more money you're going to receive. That's what that sentence means. So now then, let's go here. This is not a hard sell. Share it with everyone you know. Sign them up, wrap them up, give them a gift card, give them the gift of life for Christmas. This is literally a gift, the gift of a lifetime for Christmas. What better gift to receive than the gift to change the world? That is the true meaning behind Qkadoo. The vision and mission is to change the world one person at a time. We will have posted, this is something coming up. We will have posted our Qkadoo membership gift cards later tomorrow afternoon. Now this is 12/22, so I think she's talking about 12/23, right before Christmas. So you can give these, you can put these give these gift cards as presents. Box them, put ribbons around them, wrap them, ready for the Christmas tree. Give them out for Christmas. Have enough faith in what I'm telling you this is going to be to take that step and say, here, this is a special gift I'm giving to you. Take it and go become a part of that. We are approaching 1,000 members in the network, and we should have that figure today. Again, this is 12/22. What do we need? We need you to share with everyone you know, to take a leap of faith and join our network. The bigger our network, the louder our entry to the world will be. That's what we're doing right now, guys. Till now to January the 15th, we're just trying to create volume and tell people to come in and take those steps I just covered and get them involved in Qkadoo. Now then, let's go down to this next. Qkadoo is an incredible idea and an army. And with an army of visionaries, we can make the Qkadoo mission a reality. We are the army, and we have to have the vision. Visionaries, people that see past what things are now, look into the future. All right, now this is something she shared in the Skype room, and that's why I'm doing this video. There's only 180 of you in the Skype room. That means that 820 do not have the privilege to see this message. So if you would kindly share it with the friends in the Qkadoo network, pass the word. It's great. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, so guys, this is a phenomenal this opportunity. Now this is something you do need to do. Okay, let's go right here as a part of what you can do with Help Qkadoo. Remember, when you come on Qkadoo, Alexa ratings are established by the amount of time each one of us stay on Qkadoo, and as many pages as we can open and things we can do while we're there. That builds our Alexa rating, and that's what we're headed towards. We already have a better bounce rate than Google, and a much better bounce rate than Facebook. So what bounce rate means is when you come in and when you go. If you stay 10 seconds, so that's not that's a bad bounce rate. If you get people to stay in 20 and 30 and 40 minutes or an hour, then that makes your bounce rate lower. You have a better quality of people coming to your website. So that's what we're looking to do. That's something you can do. Now here's the other thing that you can do. If you go right here to this is Qkadoo Facebook site, okay? Facebook.com, Qkadoo.bz. Go right here and go down through here and like everything. Like the website. Like the post. Make a do a post. You can do a post right here and just say something. Wow, this is an amazing program. I'm so happy to be here. Just go down through here and find things. Here's a video that you can watch, okay? I mean, just that Lynette has posted. Just go down through here and see things. Click on things. These are the things that we need to do to help the search engine see that Qkadoo is a viable, powerful source on the internet. And that's what's going to help us with our launch. Okay, guys, do these things. You're welcome. Oops, I don't want to do that. This is a viable, powerful program, and you have something here that can literally change other people's lives. So please take advantage of it. Go ahead, get excited, print those gift cards out, give them out to your families and friends. Okay, so if they go in the garbage, they go in the garbage, but you might get one or two. Take the time to get excited and show excitement about this. Take that leap of faith that Lynette asked us to take. Step out there again. I'm trying to be and do what I did when I recruited that 900 people in maximum benefits. No, is it easy as it was then? It's dangerous for me to go to some people's doors that I've recruited 10 times into something, and they spent hundreds, if not thousands of dollars and never made a penny. But I've got to try to get them to see past that and to see something that's finally been created that's designed to give to everyone. Okay, I'm going to close with that. Thank you so much for taking this time to watch this, and I hope you can use this. I hope this has enlightened you to some degree, and have a Qkadoo day.